All right, for Thursday's workout, we have Layup. Layup is a descending ladder of double unders and AbMat Sit-ups coupled with an ascending ladder of Kettlebell Swings and med ball cleans. The rep scheme on the double unders and the sit-ups is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, while the rep scheme on the Kettlebell Swings and the med ball cleans is 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So it sounds like a lot, but it's pretty straightforward. The way it's going to work, it's basically 5 rounds. So round 1 is going to be 50 double unders, 50 AbMat sit-ups, 10 kettlebell swings, and 10 med ball cleans. Round 2 is 40 double unders, 40 AbMat sit-ups, 15 kettlebell swings, and 15 med ball cleans. So on and so forth until you get 10 reps of the double unders and sit-ups and 30 reps of the kettlebell swings and med ball cleans. We're going to show you an option to do the kettlebell swing with a dumbbell. And same thing with the med ball. We'll show you how to do that either with a medicine ball or a dumbbell or a kettlebell. All right, Katie's going to walk us through our warm-up today for Layup. We're going to spend 30 seconds at each of the following 7 movements. She's going to start with a medicine ball deadlift. So standing over top of the medicine ball, arms extended, she's going to stand up with the weight, standing up nice and tall at the top, squeezing the glutes. 30 seconds of those. After that, she's going to step behind the medicine ball and do 30 seconds of med ball toe taps. Just bringing those toes up to the top of the ball, alternating those feet as quickly as she can. From there, she's going to do a squat to the medicine ball. So focusing on that full range of motion, getting those hips back, just tapping the medicine ball at the bottom. She's not sitting down on it, and then standing up at the top. From there, we're going to go into a strict press. She's going to pick up the medicine ball into a front rack position and basically just do a strict press, blocking out those arms overhead, warming up the shoulders. From there, we're going into a squat with the medicine ball. So she's going to hold it in a bear hug style, full range of motion on that squat, getting the crease of the hip below the knee, and then standing up nice and tall to finish the rep. After the squats with the medicine ball, we're moving on to a Russian twist. So she's lying on the ground. You can use the medicine ball if you want to make this a little bit more challenging. She's just bringing the ball to one side or the other, keeping her heels up off the floor. After those 30 seconds of Russian twist, she's going to go into just a standard sit-up. So sitting all the way back, sitting up nice and tall, getting the shoulders past the hips for 30 seconds. And that will be our warm-up for Layup. All right, we're gonna walk through one round of the workout Layup. So the workout starts with double unders. If you have double unders and you have a rope, you're doing 50 reps in that first round. If you don't have double unders, you can do singles, in which case we're gonna double the reps, so it would be 100 for the first round, or you can scale with dot hops. For the dot hops, each time your feet come forward, that counts as a rep, and each time they go back, that counts as a rep. So forward is 1, back is 2, forward is 3, back is 4, so on. From there, we're going on to the sit-ups. If you have an ab mat, feel free to use it. If you don't, you can roll up a towel and put it under your lower back or use a yoga mat or something else. Hands go all the way back in that bottom position. She's throwing her hands forward and then sitting all the way up, making sure the shoulders get past the hips on the sit-up. From there, we're going on to the kettlebell swing. So we're going to show the standard kettlebell swing first. If you have a kettlebell, we're going to go all the way overhead today. So she's sending those hips back, driving from the legs, snapping those hips closed to generate that momentum up on the kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, we can do this with a dumbbell. Ideally, we're holding in the center of that dumbbell by the handle so that we can get it all the way up and overhead. Same idea though, we want this movement to be driven from the hips, generate that power from your legs and hips. From the kettlebell swing, we're going into the medicine ball clean. So for that med ball clean, she's standing over top of the med ball with her arms nice and straight, going through that deadlift, big shrug at the top, opening up those hips, and then dropping under into a full squat before standing up to finish that rep. This is our standard medicine ball clean. Now, if you don't have a medicine ball, we can do this with a dumbbell as well. So she's gonna hold the dumbbell by either head, okay, with each hand. We're gonna start from about mid-shin. She's going to go through that same deadlift and shrug at the top, pulling under into a full squat and stand up to finish the rep. Now you likely don't want to lower the dumbbell all the way down to the ground because we don't want to pinch our fingers on the floor. So just go about to mid-shin for that one. We can also do this with a kettlebell. So she's going to grab the kettlebell by the handle like a standard kettlebell swing. As she comes to the top of that stand, again, big shrug at the top, opening up those hips, and then she's pulling under to catch in a squat and then standing up to finish that rep. This one's going to be a little bit more awkward in terms of the transition of that hand position, but it can be done if you don't have a dumbbell or a medicine ball today. Have fun, guys.